At 3:30, here with me now is the Vice President of Communications and Social Media over at Mississippi Lottery Corporation, Savannah Tyree. Thanks for being here, Savannah.
Thanks for having me, Walt.
You were telling me during the break that you just had your big breakout. This is where you make your contribution from proceeds to the lottery to the state of Mississippi.
Correct.
And you said it's pretty good this time. Well, not that it hadn't been all along, but.
Yes, we always have a very solid transfer number, but this month was larger than usual. We transferred $13 million to the state. And, you know, that goes to the Highways and Bridges Road Fund. And then we also give to the Education Enhancement Fund eventually once we hit that $80 million mark.
Yeah.
But we transferred $13 million. So for this fiscal year, since July 1, we've transferred $32 million. Our total is $723 million back to the state since we started in 2019.
That's great.
Yes.
My question is, we had a news story a couple of weeks ago about a floating around a $2 million ticket, or a ticket that was worth $2 million.
And it's still floating.
I was going to ask you, has anybody turned that one in yet?
We actually have two. One is for Mega Millions and one is for Powerball.
Okay.
Each ticket won $2 million each. One was purchased in Moss Point, that's the Powerball ticket, and the Mega Millions ticket was purchased in Coldwater. So you've got South and North Mississippi with two outstanding winners for $2 million.
What would somebody do? Would they buy the ticket and forget they bought it, or just not look at it? Or
sure, sometimes, you know, you stick them in your pocket. You might stick it in the console of your car and you forget. And then some players, they'll buy in bulk. They'll buy multi-draw tickets that'll do multiple drawings, and they don't check their numbers. So that's why we always encourage our players to keep those tickets handy and make sure you scan them at the retailers. You can see if they're a winner there. You can take them to the retailer directly and they'll scan it for you. So we try to make it as simple as possible, but sometimes these things happen and tickets get lost, or the players just forget they have them.
And I guess it's a possibility somebody, it's one of those 6 number things. You have the 5 numbers plus the magic number at the end, that if you look at it, it's, oh my goodness, I didn't match but 3 of them, and you wanted them to throw it away. But that's a winner ticket, though.
It is.
So, so make sure you keep up with your tickets. If you buy these things, keep up with the drawing, and we have the drawings right here on Channel 12.
That's right.
And then if you match a few numbers, look over on the back and see if you won something. And speaking of winners, with the state scratch-offs, let's talk about that first, because I know you're bound to have some new scratch-off tickets. You always do.
Yes.
And then we'll talk about the second chance
Every
drawing.
month we debut new scratch-off games. For the month of October, we have 3 new games. One is $1. It's called $1 Lucky Number. And then we have the $3 Bingo Night game, and then the $5 Cash Money game. The $5 Cash Money game has a top prize of $100,000. The Bingo Night is $30,000, and the $1 ticket has a top prize of $5,000. So that's not too bad for a buck.
Not shabby. No.
And those join our other scratch-offs that are out at retailers. But last week we just announced the ending of games for 12 scratch-off games, where we do our second chance drawing. And we had some second chance winners last week, where we gave back almost $1 million in top prizes to 8 winners across the state.
And the second chance is if you buy a scratch-off ticket and it's not a winner, hang on to it, because, and then what do they have to do? Send something to you.
Go to our website, and you have the second chance portal where you'll enter your ticket information. And then, we collect all those entries. And then once the game ends, we do a drawing, and it's at random. And who knows, you could win the top prize for that ticket.
Well, that'd be fun.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, the biggies right now are which one is it? Mega Millions or Powerball?
Mega Millions.
Where it would actually do me some good. What, 600 million?
600 million, with a cash value of $277 million. So, not too shabby. It is the 11th largest jackpot in that game's history. So it's up there. You know, we just had a Powerball that was the 2nd largest jackpot in history ever. So we might be on another historic run.